All right, so I'm going to go through the process of using or making a histogram. So the first thing I'm going to do is list the data in order. So I have a one, so step, oops. There we go. One, no more ones, two, three, four, five, seven, 8, 12, 15, 20, 24, and then 42. Okay, so I have all my data in order. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 data points. So I'm going to count my data and make sure that's the right number of points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, excellent. Now I'm going to decide on my intervals. So my data spans from 1 to 42. So that's a pretty big range. It makes sense to me to do intervals of with ranges of 10. So I'm going to do 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, and 31 to 40. Oh, nope, and I have to do 41 to 50. There we go. So that gives me my ranges. Now, the step 3 says decide on, that was 2. 3 is use lines or circles to show them in the data. There we go. So now I'm going to, up here, step 3, I have 1 through 10. So 1 through 10 is here. 11 through 20, that's here. 21 through 30 is here. There's no 30 through 40, but then 41 through 50. Okay, perfect. So I've got 4 intervals that have data, but I do have an interval that doesn't have any data, and that's okay. You're going to have an interval that has 0 data points. So the 3 is the orange. I'm not going to list that out as the step, but the color coding should help. Now, step 4 is to draw and label axes. Now, normally I would do yellow, but that's not going to show up real well. So I'm just going to make it freehand. Those of you who know me know what a big deal that is for me. So draw and label the axes. So there we go. This is going to be my X and Y. And the X is always going to be the data values. Here I didn't give you a context. We have no idea what this data is from because it's from nothing. It's from my head. Data values. And this is always going to be your quantity, which answers the question, how many? So the real understanding is your bars tell you how many of the values are in that interval. So how many of these are in the intervals I've created? Then it says step 5 is create the intervals on the x-axis. So the intervals are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is where I use step 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 intervals. So I need from here to here is 1, from here to here is 2, to 3, to 4, and to 5. Okay, so those are my intervals. And then I'm going to create the actual numbers. I'm going to put the actual numbers in there. So I have 1 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, and 41. That's 2. That's too much. Okay, we'll do it this way. 1 to 10, but then 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So that was step 6. And then it says create the y-axis scale. Oops, nope, wrong thing. And when I look at my data points, the way to do this is when you look at your data in your intervals, you just need to know the top number, like the top quantity that you have. So the question is going to be, how many of this do you have? Well, how many in the first one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. So none of the other ones have more than 10. So your y-axis doesn't have to go above 10. So I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay, I can count. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So y-axis scale is purple. And then the last one is to actually draw the histograms. So now I need to make sure that they're going to match my data. So in my first interval, how many data values in this interval are there? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10. So I'm going to come over from here and make this nice little line. And then I'm just going to draw it down to my little marker. There we go. In my 11 to 20, how many data values are in this interval, 11 to 20? Well, this is 11 to 20, so 1, 2, 3. So 3 is here, so I'm going to come and make my bar. And then my next interval, how many data values are in 21 to 30? So that's this one, 21 to 30. There's only one. So a very, very low bar right here. Then how many data values are in the 31 to 40? I don't have any that are in 31 to 40. So there's nothing there. I don't even draw a line because there is 0. There is no bar. And then in my last interval, how many data values are in my last interval, 41 to 50? That again is 1. And so now I have created my histogram.